Hi guys, I want to start my day by motivating some set of people. We all know that Nigeria is a country with large number of population and Nigeria produces lots of graduates every year. Many graduates are on the street looking for jobs everywhere. Many graduated 20 years ago, 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 2 years ago. They are still hunting for jobs everywhere. Guys, I need us to stop that thinking of looking for white collar jobs everywhere or government jobs. We should understand that government can never employ everyone. That is why we need to make use of our brain to start up something on our own, like vent into business or learn an handwork. Let's be an employer of labor. For instance, in most of the universities or polytechnics or even colleges of education in Nigeria, I believe they've introduced something like entrepreneurial program, which you could learn a skill of your choice. And believe me, if you work on it, it's going to pay you off, really. And there are a lot of handworks you can learn or businesses you can do that doesn't require a huge sum amount of money as a capital. For instance, shoemaking is a fast growing business in Nigeria and everywhere in the world, not just in Nigeria, which you don't need a huge amount of money to start with. It's a kind of business that you get money from your customer, then you do their jobs. We have a lot of businesses we can do that doesn't require a lot of money. The only thing we should be thinking of is what to do or the ways to follow to become a successful business owner or entrepreneur. Firstly, ability to do a good business plan. That's the number one thing you need to know if you want to vent into any business so that you won't fail. You need to do a good business plan to enable you identify the niche of the market. When you have a good business plan, you'll be able to know what to a kind of business to set up in a particular environment. And secondly, if you want to start a business or you want to become a successful entrepreneur, you need to take risk. If you can't take risk, you can never be successful in life. Risk is part of that thing that makes you a successful business owner. You have to be a risk taker. And another most important thing is mentorship. If you want to start a business, you need a mentor, someone who is more experienced in the line of business you want to vent into. A mentor is a person who is going to guide you, who is going to direct you and introduce you to the market and even customers. A mentor wants you to be successful in line of the business. The next thing is forecasting. You need the ability to forecast, which is the ability to predict the future of the business you want to go into. That if I start up with this business, what's going to become of me in the nearest future, maybe in the next 2 years, 3 years like that. Then something is very, very important. If you're going to have staffs, or even without staffs, it is motivation. The way at which you encourage people to be able to perform better in their various duties. If you have employees, or even you should be able to motivate your customers by promotions or anything. Um, there are many scholars who contributed greatly to the motivational theory. We have the person of Abraham Maslow, Frederick Winslow Taylor, we have Etienne Mayo, we have so many people, many scholars contributed to the motivational theory. You know, different scholars they brought out their own theory. Like Abraham Maslow, he brought out his own theory, Frederick Winslow Taylor, Etienne Mayo, and so on. Some people believe that you can only motivate them by giving them money. Some people believe in giving them self-esteem. While some people believe in engaging them in decision making, they are being motivated, and some people believe just in money. And like the person of Frederick Taylor, Frederick Winslow Taylor, he believes, Frederick Winslow Taylor believes you can only motivate people by giving them money. He said in his theory that people are to work like machines. If because if you give them more money, they're going to work more. The way you pay them, the way they work. You're going to set a goal for them, give them a target that if you can do extra works, we're going to pay you extra payment. To motivate some side of people. While Abraham Maslow says, motivation is what makes people act in certain ways. Understanding people's motives is the key to become a successful leader or a successful business owner. He said, there is a motivational theory which illustrates Maslow's hierarchy of needs. This hierarchy of needs is Maslow's motivational theory, which states people are being motivated by physiological needs, the need for food, the need for water, the need for shelter. And there's something we call self-actualization. That people believes that they are being motivated if you give them chance to set their own goals, to actualize and to do things on their own. Why some set of people believe in love? When you show them love in the working place, when they are being recognized, they are being motivated. Why some people believe in safety, that when they are safe in line of their duty, they are being motivated. So different scholars with their own theory. If you want to become a successful business owner, you have to think wisely. You have to think of what to do, how you can motivate your staffs and customers to become a successful business owner. I'm going to stop here for today. Next time, I'm going to continue from where I stopped. Thank you so much.